Hello everyone in Oneness. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. In Oneness, I'm Jessica Delmar. In this video, I'm going to share September energy coming through. Regarding September's energy specifically, what came through strongly was this sort of breakthrough energy that wants to be allowed in, an energy that wants to allow and open a breakthrough for you in order to expand into the next layer of your expansion and your ascension journey. And this is being shown to me as these sort of 3D cracks being opened right now, or has been open for a while, but now 5D energy is opening its light through those cracks. And so the 3D cracks are basically things that maybe no longer serve us as much anymore. So the guides are kind of bringing into our awareness that there are 3D cracks that are going to make itself very prominent to you, but at the same time, there is 5D light and energy trying to shine its way through those cracks. So in your ability to move and always choose the vibration of higher vibration into 5D, then you are consciously being aware of that deeper 5D energy trying to shine its way through the cracks, versus putting your attention on the cracks itself, which is, again, cycling the energy of things that no longer serve you anymore. So there's breakthrough energy coming through. There's a lot of 5D energy, and 5D light and energy is very powerful creation energy. So the way that it's going to show up in your life is going to be in powerful ways that you may not necessarily see it for what it is as 5D energy if you're not in that same vibration. So if, for example, you're holding 3D vibration or even 4D vibration, your ability to see that 5D light and energy coming through the cracks may not be interpreted as what it is as 5D energy. This is why it's important to hone into your inner navigation system, your inner compass, so that if lower vibrational things come up for you, you are able to understand where you are in alignment to your greater soul. So whenever lower vibrational things come up for you, it's always trying to call you into the higher vibrations to shift that energy, because in your inner guidance, you know that when you feel lower vibration, you are further away from your soul. You're not as in alignment with your greater soul. And so when you feel high vibrations, then you know that you're more in alignment with your greater soul. So utilizing this internal guidance system, this inner compass, will help you to continuously and continually choose 5D vibration, no matter how any sort of energy presents itself to you in your experience. And powerful creation energy shows up as both creative and destructive energy, depending upon where you are vibrationally. But also, it is opening up, even if it were to open up into the collective, the way that you respond or react to whatever energy is being presented, whether creative or destructive, will show you, again, your inner navigation system. The way that you respond or react to anything, it's going to show you where you are in alignment with your greater soul. So because of all of this very intense and powerful energy trying to open up through those 3D cracks, the 5D energy and light opening up, September is very much calling for people to take a step back a little bit, to create space in order to allow more divine energy flow into wherever it is that you are. Your relationship with other people, other places, other things, the guides are trying to say, make space, make space, make space, because it's going to allow for that divine energy to flow through. So if you think about it, if there are any 3D cracks, allowing that 5D light energy to come through is going to help bring it through versus trying to stifle that energy back down. So taking a step back, focusing on things that don't create resistance in your life, such as focusing on things that make you happy and bring joy and open up more ease and flow and wonder and magic, and just things that make you feel really good and put you in a state of flow and high vibration, are things that you should be playing with in September. And it's a month of really putting yourself first, focusing on self-love, and bringing in more energy of allowance. So rest, relax, restore, renew. And also gratitude, the easiest way to get you from one place to another if you want to move into higher vibrations is gratitude. Be thankful for everything coming into your experience. Be thankful for the good and the bad. See the bigger picture, see the greater message and the greater purpose of everything coming into your experience, because when you do, it will then allow you to be more in a place of gratitude for your experience and why things are coming in for you. Another thing that was brought up is the integration of the flame of light within, which essentially is the light of source within. This came through in the twin flame video that I put out. The very first twin flame video. There's actually going to be another one addressing more about the flame of light information, but basically flame of light coming through strongly in September, which is kind of showing me the 5D light energy seeping or trying to open through those 3D cracks. That is the light of source within trying to open up. It's like trying to break through those cracks and fully open and kind of like shatter all of those cracks so that the full light of source can be opened within. And the more of that 5D light that you allow to be open, that inner flame of light, the light of source within, then the more you integrate 5D energy, the more that you put yourself in a place vibrationally to understand and see and recognize 5D energy for what it is. What came through is that the September light of source within, that flame of light within, that was hidden for a long time within the collective, beginning and starting with 9/11 many years ago, because that act of 9/11 opened up this energy of very intense fear into the entire collective, basically, and that allowed it to spread and grow and grow and grow. So right now, we're in a time where a great grand pole shift is happening, and the pole shift is happening energetically. So if you think of just like turning things upside down, things that used to be is shifting completely, turning them upside down to integrate something completely new. And this is exactly what they're referring to in terms of 9/11 and September energy, meaning that that fear that 9/11 sparked within the collective that grew and grew and grew is now entering into its pole shift time, where the fear in the collective is turning into love if you turn that around. You flip the coin, if you will. And that divine flip, that divine shift, will open more of the light of source within. It will help open more of that 5D light through those cracks, through the 3D cracks, for people to integrate more source energy within, the flame of light within, so that those 3D cracks can now be transmuted and transformed into 5D energy. So a lot is happening in September, which is why it's good to take a step back and just allow the space so that the divine energy can come in and make those shifts for you without the resistance that you may put on it by being so attached to whatever is happening. So that's why take a step back, let go a little bit, release the grip, and allow that divine energy to do its magic and work out what it needs to work out. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Have a wonderful September month together with you in Oneness. I'm Jessica Delmar. Oneness and love be with you.